Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nicola. I make lifestyle videos and I'm making a vlog today. I thought I would film this weekend. Well, I say this weekend, it may just be today. It depends how much content I film. I mean, it's quite hard to cut it down. You film little bits and then you realise you've got like 2 hours of footage. So it may just be today. There's not massive amounts of things going on, but I thought it was about time I de-wintered the house. I did bring in some spring flowers last weekend, and I took one of the little Christmas trees. Not a Christmas tree because it didn't have Christmas ornaments on, but it was a fir tree, a little mini one on our kitchen table. So I got rid of that. But there's lots of other things that need just taking away, all the stars and things like that I left up after Christmas. And bring some spring and Easter into the house. So I thought I would do that today. I want to go and get some new beddings. Andrew and I are going to pop to Matalan later. I've seen one that I want and I think I might need some more cushions. I shouldn't say that because I've said many times I OTT with the cushions, but I want a couple more for our bed, and maybe some little ornaments or something, I'm not sure. Anyway, we're going to go and do some shopping later. I'm just in the car now because I'm just about to pop and do the food shop, and they're pretty much child free on and off today. I've got to take Phoebe to her theatre school later for her dance, drama and street class, and then she's going back with a friend and they're going out to do some shopping for Mother's Day, and she's very excited about that, and they're going to McDonald's for dinner. It's the first time she's been out with friends on her own, without a parent, so she's very excited about that. I think Archie's in and out. We've got to pick him up later. He's at his girlfriend's at the moment. And tomorrow Phoebe and I are driving down to Swindon because she has a session with her TAP Associates class that she goes to down there, and the clocks go forward, so that's going to be a super early start. What would be 8:15, we'll be leaving at 7:15, so that's a bit early for Mother's Day, but there we go. And I think we're gonna go to the outlets there afterwards to have a little bit of a mooch before we come home, and then I think Archie is cooking me a roast, so that will be nice. So we may film tomorrow, we'll see, but yes, just looks like it's going to be quite a nice weekend. I'm quite excited. I've got my legs out today because the sun is shining. As I say, it's going to be the last day of the sun for a little while, so I thought I should embrace it. I've been stuck inside mostly this week working, so I haven't really been able to see an awful lot of the sunshine, so I thought I'd make the most of it today. Yeah, and that's our weekend. So I thought I'd bring you along with me and, you know, show you what we get up to. Right now I'm going to go off and get food shopping, which is not my favourite job, but I'm going to get it over and done with, and then we can get on with the fun stuff.
I've said it many times, I know I would change my ways, I know for sure. When all the crows decide to meet, they settle down beneath my feet. I've got it right and I got it wrong, but I learned my lesson hanging on. Come sit here with me by the fire.
I am back, all packed away. Oh, that's gone dark. Yeah, and shopping is done, so that's a relief. I did pick up something quite nice, which is this. I'll show you. So I wanted to just freshen up the bedroom a bit for spring and summer, and I thought I would change the shade because the shades we've got in there, well, basically it's been in there since we moved in 6 years ago, and it's just a grey one and it's okay, but I just thought this would be a bit nicer. However, it was a lot more expensive than I thought it would have been. I was expecting it would have been about £10. I couldn't see the price anywhere, so I thought, oh, I'm sure it'd be about tenner, and it was actually £23 when I looked at my receipt. So that was a bit of a shock. I don't know, are these usually that much? We're going to go to Dunelm, I think, later in Matalan, so if I see a cheaper one somewhere, I will perhaps send this one back, but I'll see how it looks anyway. But that was quite nice. And then they also had some things for Easter. So I got these tea towels, which I thought were nice. Got that one with bunnies on, and then a gingham one, and that one with flowers on. And I think, oh, it's got an Easter egg. It says Happy Easter. There you go. So that's what that looks like. So yeah, pleased with those. And that was it really. Everything else is just boring old food. I was having a, sorry, Andrew's putting out the recycling. I was having a rant to a friend the other day actually about a comment that was left on my last video, which was the food haul that I did. You may have seen the comment. I removed it anyway because it wound me up. It wasn't unkind comment. I don't really get many of those, but I just thought it was unnecessary. But I thought I would just mention it on here because I think someone just put that, oh, you should cook all your meals from scratch. You shouldn't buy processed. Oh, that's all processed food. You should just cook your meals from scratch. And at first it annoyed me because most of our food we do cook from scratch, most of it. There's certainly the meals we have together as a family, the majority are cooked from scratch. I try and get lots of fruit and lots of vegetables into the children, and then certainly the food that Andrew and I eat during the week. And when we used to get gusto, that's all cooked from scratch. Okay, they provide the stuff, but it's still cooked from scratch. We don't anymore, and I use those gusto recipes, which is all cooked from scratch. And then, yeah, the kids eat chicken dippers, and Phoebe has big sausage, like smoked sausage in pasta with like processed sauce sometimes, because do you know what? Life is busy. And oh, to be the sort of person that had the time to be able to cook all meals from scratch. And part of the problem is during the week we rarely all eat together because the kids are doing different things. They're grabbing meals on the go because they're busy doing orchestra and violin lessons and dance and everything else. And I know I don't have to justify myself, but I just, in case anyone else had read that and thought, oh, should I be cooking things from scratch? No, I mean, yes, in a perfect world, we would all be able to cook all of our meals from scratch and have everything fresh. But, you know, life's not like that, and this is real life, and definitely my life isn't like that. And to be honest, my kids I'd have to have the same 3 meals on rotation if we all ate together and all cooked from scratch, because the kids wouldn't eat half the stuff that we eat. So anyway, just thought I'd mention it in case anyone else had seen it and thought, you know, made them feel bad, I guess, because they're not doing it, because I'm pretty sure a lot of us feed our kids fish fingers and chicken dippers on a regular basis. Right, I'm now going to, Phoebe's waiting to have her hair dried, so I'm going to go and do that and strip our bed upstairs and put a wash on, because it's 5 to 11, so we've got to go to take Phoebe to Top Hat, pick up Archie in about 40 minutes, so it gives us just about enough time to do all those things.
Let my fingers walk over your head. We got nothing to be scared of. I'd rather be with you than by myself. Now always in your hands.
Right, so I've got these fluffy cushions that I did when I did my winter bedroom makeover, and we're going to go for more of an earthy sort of natural look. I've got to change these pictures out. There are ones behind them that I bought, well, I got given kindly, #gifted, from Desenio at Christmas. So I bought 3 wintry ones, and then I bought sort of 3 summery ones. So I'm going to switch those over. And then I've bought these more sort of, I mean, they're beigey, taupey colour cushion covers. So these are going to go on here instead of these. And then I want some smaller sort of cream ones, I think, to go with. And then I've got the duvet cover I want is sort of this colour with cream sort of spots on. So that's the plan anyway. And then obviously the rattan shade to replace this grey one up here. And then I need to get rid of like the Christmas trees. I need to get a box, actually. That's something we can get when we're out. A nice big box for the winter stuff. So yeah, that's the plan. So I'm going to switch out these now, just to get it done. And then I've got all this washing to put on.
When I was young, I thought control would lead me to an ending road, and heavy metal seemed to be.
It's warm out there today, really nice. Probably the nicest day we've had. Yesterday it was actually quite chilly. How British, talking about the weather. I was just thinking how nice it is to be able to put the washing on the line. I am definitely very guilty of not doing it anywhere near enough, even in the summer. I mean, I like to, but I guess time makes it easy just to shove stuff in the tumble dryer. However, needs must. Obviously have to try and cut back a little bit, so while the sun is shining, I've been putting stuff on the line. Sorry, my socks just come off. And I often find that things go a bit stiff when they're on the line, and then you have to iron them. So what I've been doing is, for the bits of pieces that probably would need more ironing, because I mean I iron most stuff anyway, but the stuff that, like t-shirts and stuff, are easier to iron when they've been in the tumble dryer because they don't need much, just a quick one over. When they've been on the line, they're stiffer, they need more ironing. So I've been putting them in the tumble dryer after I've taken them off the line, just for 10 minutes with a couple of the tumble dryer eggs, and it makes them smell lovely, and just 10 minutes just takes off that stiffness and makes them all soft and much easier to iron. So there's a tip for you. If you don't like putting stuff on the line because you need to iron it, stick it in the tumble dryer just for 10 minutes afterwards. Makes all the difference. Right, so it is nearly 11:30. We've got to go in a minute. I feel like I need something to eat though. I think I'm gonna have a banana, and then get everyone in the car and go and do some shopping. We are back home. It was lovely. Had a very nice time. A little mooch around Matalan, Dunelm, B&M, and then went to Costa, had a toasty, and then I went to Homebase and bought a lampshade. I'll show you what else we got. It's all very beige and cream, but it's kind of the vibe I'm going for in the bedroom for spring summer. So I'm pleased with everything I got. I really wanted a duvet cover I'd seen online from Matalan. They didn't have them in store, which I was a bit gutted about. So we went to Dunelm and had a look there. They didn't have anything I liked there at all. And then went to B&M and found something there which was less than half the price of the one that I was going to buy in Matalan, and actually really like it. It's not the same, but it is nice. It is this. Oh, turn it around, here we go. So this is the duvet cover. It's like a waffle effect duvet set, and it's just this sort of beigey cream colour, which is exactly what I was after, and it's the only one I could find that was this colour. It's sort of quite thick actually, but I think that'd be really nice. I did buy these in Matalan. They were 20% off, so I bought a couple of pillowcases. Obviously this comes with 2 pillowcases, but then I want 2 for the other pillows, 2 underneath. So I got 2 of those and a sheet. I do like a sheet that matches. And then I've got the sort of the pillows. It's all very different. It's all very similar shades, but very different, because the cushions I've got that I put the covers on earlier are not as dark as this. They're darker than this, sorry, but they're not the same as this. So, and then I've got these 2 cushions. These were £14, which is actually quite pricey. These were in B&M, but actually I really like them. So I'm going to have the square ones behind, and then these in front on the bed. These are 100% cotton. So sort of really nice quality actually. So I've got 2 of those, and then I got this just to go on the shelves because I thought that was quite nice. That was £7, which again was a little bit more than I would normally spend in B&M, but there we go. And then I got this lamp, which was a £5, and that was a lampshade, sorry, and that's to go on the lamp in our bedroom, because it's currently got a grey shade on it, and I thought, well, that's not really going to go. So I've got this one, which is more of a beige one. So yeah, that's everything we've just bought. So I'm going to get this into the wash now so that we can put it on the bed today. It's now, I don't know what time it is, 3:15, and I've brought, where is he? There he is, Mango. There we go, Baby. Rubbish on the floor. Anyway, he's not going to look at the camera. I brought Mango out for a walk, and ironically the sun has just gone in. I just thought, oh, it'd be lovely. It was really nice out in the back garden. I just put another load of washing out. And I thought, oh, it'd be lovely to go for a nice walk now. So I've left Andrew and Archie doing Lego. Not playing, making up for selling. And I thought, oh, well, I've got another wash on. It's on for 40 minutes. I'm just doing a quick wash for that bedding. I'm not sure Andrew's going to like that duvet. When I took it out of the packaging, the outside is lovely, it's soft and that waffle material. The underside is that really cheap silky material. I don't think he's going to like it. I'm just hoping it might be better when I've washed it. We'll see. Anyway, so look, you can see how dark it's got. Come on, clouds, blow over. So yeah, anyway, I thought I've got about 40 minutes until that wash finishes, so I've put another load on the line, and I thought I'd come out and walk Bungo while I've got 40 odd minutes to kill. I've got a box, an empty box now to fill with all the winter stuff, and then I've got all the, let's try that way, that's better, you can see me now. Well, might not be better for you. And then I've got another, I've got all the Easter stuff down, so Andrew went and got that, and my little Easter tree. So I'm going to sort through that. I don't know how much I'm going to put up. I don't know whether I'm going to put up the same amount as normal. I usually go a bit OTT season wise, but I'm not sure whether I might scale down a little bit. I'll see, I don't know. So we'll see what I've got and what I can put up, and do that when I get back.
I am sitting at this bar trying to forget all the fun we used to have. Even though I'm better and time has passed, now I wonder where your mind's at. In my dreams I pick you up, I just wanna make it right. I know all about your troubles, wanna drown into your eyes and feel your blue skies there, so deep in you. I'm blinded by your bittersweet shine. But get what you need, I'll make you feel free. Be mine.
That was a very nice walk. I'm back home and just waiting, just spinning the washing, so I'm just going to wait for that to go finish, and then I'm going to try and stick it on the line. The sun has gone in. I'm really hoping it dries, because I don't want to put it in the tumble dryer if I can avoid it, but I'm going to need to, because it needs to go on the bed. So yeah, I'm just going to start putting away all of the winter stuff. There's not massive amounts down here actually, most of it is upstairs, but I'm going to start putting it away. Andrew's bought me this box down from the attic, so that should be plenty big enough for everything we've got. We've got a few bits up here, like that cuddle weather sign, star, that I'm not sure about this star, yeah, that might go. I've got my little I might just put that in the utility for now and switch it out with my little 2-tier tray thing, just for Easter. And then I've got some bits out here, like the pine cones, this little star thing here, and then I've got a few bits in here. These were the eucalyptus and stuff, fir cones and stuff that were from the kitchen, so they need to go. That star, take out some of the bits from here, and I think that's it. Everything else has already been swapped out, so that's all we've got down here. I think there's something in the playroom as well, and then everything else is upstairs, so I'm just going to do that now. Oh, look at this. It's getting worse as the day goes on. I've made myself a cup of tea. I'm going to have a treat. I bought some of these this morning, which are my fave. These are Aldi, like caramel crispy mini bites, so I'm going to treat myself to one of those with my cup of tea, and then get all this stuff boxed up, and then start getting the Easter stuff out.
Think of me when you're on your way home, holding hands along the tracks. I'm dancing hours away, but I still feel alone. So I go order one more shot. In my dreams I pick you up, I just wanna make it right. I know all about your troubles, wanna drown into your eyes and feel your blue skies there, so deep in you. I'm blinded by your bittersweet shine. But get what you need, I'll make you feel free.
Right, I'm chuffed with how that's starting to come together. So those are the three pictures I got from Desenio. So I've just switched them around, so they were sort of green like the main colour was green, and now it's sort of sandy colours and more natural colours. I've put that little grassy thing that I bought there. There's a little bird thing over there that was down in the kitchen. I've just stuck it up there, changed the light shade, and then that one was in my office and I've brought it up here because I thought that fitted in here. Love the light shade. Oh, too close. There we go. Love that. I think that looks perfect. So when all the bedding's done, as soon as that's right, I'll bring it up here and make the bed, and I think that will look really nice. And then I've also, so I've got this, was on the lamp. I'm going to take this downstairs. I've put the one that was in the bedroom here because I think that looks quite nice. There was this one here, this sort of taupey coloured one, which actually might have gone in here all right, but anyway, I don't like that one very much. So that, there's two light bulbs downstairs that don't have shades, one in the downstairs toilet and one in the utility, so I think I'm going to put those in there. So yeah, starting to get there. So I'm going to go and start putting up the Easter stuff now, and then I'll be done for the day. Right, downstairs is done. Upstairs, not so much. Yeah, so lounge is looking a little bit of a mess, but Andrew is busy tidying it up, getting rid of the Lego, so I can decorate. I'm going to start up this end, I think, because there's not. This is fine. That's my little Easter tree, and these little bits can go. So yeah, I'm just going to crack on in here. Done in here. I've just toned it down probably a little compared to normal. Not quite so much stuff. I mean, actually saying that, really I haven't got this little banner I used to have. Years ago, but I'm not that keen with it, so I've decided to not put that up this time. I've put up my eucalyptus into this little jar, vase, sorry, I had in the cupboard, and I hadn't used it for ages, and I suddenly remembered it was there, and it's pink, and thought that would look nice. So I put the eucalyptus that was along here as a garland. I've just put it in there. I've got these little eggs here, got my spa thingy on, my White Company diffuser, and that's giving out lovely scent. The legs there, I've got my pastel sort of blanket, and I've got rid of the dark green cushions and put out these pink ones. Same over there, Bungo's living his best life on the sofa. Don't look at that, that's Andrew's junk. Candle over there, this is a really fun, I actually thought that fits quite nicely in there. I've got the coasters, and then this is a shortcake candle, that's quite nice. I've just got the bedding. Bits over here, little Easter figures, and then just a few bits on here, a few bits there, and rabbit there, and obviously the all-important glass of wine, and there's a bunny up there. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. Don't know whether you can see me because I need to flip my screen up. Ooh. So Andrew's obviously just taken the bedding upstairs, so I'm going to go and make the bed up there, and then I'm done. And then I've got to do dinner. Phoebe's had dinner out with friends. She's just got back. Archie's out having dinner with friends, so it's just the two of us to eat tonight, which is quite nice. So yeah, I'll just put the Easter box upstairs, make the bed, and then I'll crack on with some dinner. And there we go, we have finished in here. What a difference. I mean, it's the same, but different. So I've got a cream fluffy rug just to go on the end of here, which sort of bring the cream together. I'm not 100% sure about the colour of these cushions, but I think they're fine. They're neutral enough, but I think they're okay. But yeah, really chuffed with that. Pictures, got me little lamp, everything up here, got me shade. So yeah, it's just gone from what was sort of a wintry looking bedroom to a nice sort of spring summer one. So yeah, really chuffed with that. I'm not sure how nice. I'll show you that this is the, so that it's lovely. This is lovely and soft, and then this is that horrible nylon-y cheap silky stuff. Andrew touched it, was like, oh, I don't know whether I like that. So we'll see how it is to sleep under. I'm sure it'll be alright, just take some getting used to. I may end up getting another one at some point anyway, but yeah, this is fine. I love it. So yeah, really chuffed with that. I kind of blend in, look, with the room. I'm actually going to get changed because it's getting a bit chilly now. Andrew's just making a start on dinner, so I'm going to go and help him with that, and then I'll be able to chill out for the evening. I'm exhausted. Every weekend I think, oh, I've not got much on, it'll be really nice, sort of chill out, and I always give myself loads to do in the end, and then it's never relaxing. But it's still fun. I've still enjoyed it today, and actually not had too much running around for the kids to do, and they've been happy doing their own thing, so that's been really good. And then tomorrow I get to go to drive down to Swindon and take Phoebe to her tap thing, and then do a bit of shopping with her, which will be fun. We'll enjoy that, and then come back to a nice roast dinner, all cooked for me by Archie. I'm not going to film tomorrow now, just because I filmed so much today, and I did think I probably would have too much from today to warrant filming tomorrow, and actually be quite nice to just enjoy Mother's Day and just chill out and relax. So that is what I'm going to do. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is end this video here. I'll do a little montage of the Easter decorations downstairs when the kitchen is clean and tidy, so you can see it all at the end. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me a nice comment down below. Let me know how you are, if you've enjoyed the video, if you've made it this far. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye. Yesterday